Aloha Kauai, here's our daily COVID-19 briefing from Team Kauai for Wednesday, August 5th. The Department of Health reports no new cases of COVID-19 on Kauai, and we currently have no active cases. Our cumulative number of cases to date is 47. While we are pleased to continue our streak of no new cases, the state reported 173 new cases today on Oahu. With cases continuing to spike on Oahu, we continue to encourage people to refrain from leisurely travel for the time being. We do know that travel will have to resume one day, and some of you may be hearing officials talk about the idea of resort bubbles and geofencing. Our team is working with interested resort partners on a plan that will allow visitors to spend their quarantine on property at full-service resorts, which would have programs, activities, and policies in place to provide a full vacation experience with protections in place to help prevent the spread of COVID-19. We are testing different technologies that will manage visitors in those resorts to ensure guests stay on property. Some involve specialized electronic monitors, a technology called geofencing, which would send immediate notifications to authorities if visitors leave the bubble of the resort property. One of the most promising vendors has a disposable wrist device that looks like a watch, which pairs with a cell phone, allowing a compliance team to monitor the activities of those in quarantine or in a resort bubble. This is still very much a work in progress, but we are working together with many stakeholders to make such an idea come to life in a way that helps to get some of our people back to work while helping to keep our island safe. On Oahu and across the nation, we have heard instances of COVID clusters related to bars. I wanted to take this opportunity to thank our county liquor inspectors, as well as our team from the State Department of Health who have been visiting our bars and restaurants on Kauai to ensure compliance with the safety protocols. Our inspectors have relayed that an overwhelming majority of our restaurants and bars are not only following the guidelines, but going above and beyond the requirements to keep their employees and patrons safe. To all of our restaurant and bar owners, we say mahalo. You have been flexible, innovative, and resilient throughout these difficult times, and we appreciate all that you have done to ensure safety. We know these are challenging times for all, but for those who are able, we encourage you to please support our local restaurants and all of our small businesses here on Kauai. Should you happen to see restaurants that aren't complying with the safety guidelines, or if you are a restaurant owner seeking more guidance, please call the Department of Health Environmental Health Office at 241-3323. The Kupuna Care with Farmer Fare program was one of the first programs initiated by the county during the pandemic. It started in April, utilizing roughly $100,000 of the county's emergency funding. We partnered with the Hawaii Food Bank and Malama Kauai to run the program for 8 weeks. During that time, OED was able to secure another $150,000 from a community development block grant to extend the program for another 9 weeks with Hawaii Food Bank. The current program is slated to end on August 7th, but not to worry. We are excited to announce new opportunities for our kupuna and others in need to get food support in more ways, while still supporting our local farmers. The county has dedicated over $700,000 in CARES funds to the following nonprofit partners. E Ola Mau na Leo o Ke Kaha will be helping to distribute hot meals to our kupuna and houseless community from Ke Kaha to Eleele. Kauai Government Employees Federal Credit Union and Common Ground are working together to deliver meal kits to kupuna on the North Shore. Kauai Economic Opportunity will be providing homebound meals to kupuna and houseless populations in Lihue and other areas around Kauai. And finally, Crossroads Christian Fellowship will be delivering hot meals and meal kits to kupuna from Kapa'a to Kalaheo. In addition, programs are being deployed for farmers, and our Office of Economic Development is looking to reopen more sunshine markets. For more information on these programs, please visit the OED website at www.kauai.gov/OED or call us at 241-4946. Our elections office reports that for this primary election, they mailed out 40,392 ballots. As of this morning, they reported receiving 15,985. An additional 146 people voted at the Voter Service Center in the county's P.E. Kauai building. That is a 40% turnout, which is already more than the primary turnout of 2016, but less than the 2018 primary election's 43%. Please cast your vote for this election. You can drop your ballot at one of the primary election drop boxes at the Hanalei, Kapa'a, Kalaheo, and Hanapepe fire stations. Or you can return ballots at the P.E. Kauai Building Voter Service Center or the elections office next to the historic county building. All drop boxes are constructed of stainless steel and have been customized with purple badging and the county seal. They are accessible 24 hours a day and will be open until 7 p.m. on primary election day, August 8, 2020. For additional information, please contact the Office of the County Clerk, Elections Division at 241-4800. As our numbers continue to rise across the state, we thank you for being responsible when you leave your home and engage with others. We each have a role to play in mitigating the spread of COVID-19 on our island. That means stay home as much as possible. Refrain from social gatherings or public outings. If you must interact with people outside of your home, maintain a distance of 6 feet of separation and wear a mask, if at all possible for you to do so. Remember, my mask protects you and your mask protects me. It's a sign of respect and aloha. Do not leave home if you're sick unless you're seeking medical attention, and then only after calling your doctor first. Wash your hands frequently and clean surfaces often. Stay informed and connected during this time of social distancing. We'll continue to post updates on our official County of Kauai Facebook page or on our Kauai Emergency Management Agency page at www.kauai.gov/COVID-19. The Centers for Disease Control is also updating its website regularly. For more information, please visit coronavirus.gov. Not everyone has internet access or follows the news, so please help to keep your loved ones informed. Be kind, take care of one another, God bless, and aloha.